Hi, my name is Cody, and today I'm going to be giving a speech on what steps it takes to create a successful makeup product. So my definition of a makeup product is a cosmetic that's used on the body or the face to decorate or enhance natural features. Though makeup can be used on the body, for the most part, it's used on the face, in my opinion. So I will be using sources in this speech, but for the most part, they're going to be paraphrased throughout the speech. So my sources will include an article titled "How Long Does It Really Take to Create a Beauty Product" by Business of Beauty. I will include information on the production process from Global Cosmetics, as well as information from thomasnet.com's article on how to manufacture a cosmetic product. I will also include information from upcouncil.com's how to start a makeup line. So please listen as I inform you about what steps it takes to create a successful makeup product. So the first step to create a makeup product is to conceptualize the product. Cosmetic companies must first decide what kind of product they want to create. The sky is the limit in this case because it can be a lipstick, an eyeshadow, part of skincare, it can be foundation, and pretty much anything in between. These companies have to conceptualize a compact or component, which is the name for the thing that the makeup comes in. So I have a few examples. Stuff like powders, like compressed powders, can come in a component. This is a bronzer, and it comes with like a little mirror and such. Lipsticks and lip glosses can be in tubes. This lipstick is in a tube. These are seen a lot. And then they can come in pots, which are these little containers that have screw-off lids, and the product is inside. And then eyeshadows and blushes and stuff like that can come in a palette. So all of these colors, eyeshadow. So after they conceptualize the component, they have to think about the packaging. So they have to think about what the box is going to look like, or the carton, or whatever the makeup comes in when the consumer first buys it. So now that we've talked about the concept, the conceptualization part, it's time to move on to the creating the product, actually creating a physical product. So once the product is designed and conceptualized, the company has to get in contact with a lab so that the lab can bring the creation to life. The chemists in the lab have to create a perfect formula for the product. An example of this is like matte versus glossy lipsticks. So they have completely different formulas. Matte lipsticks are meant to dry down and look velvety, and they're supposed to last longer. But glossy lipsticks are supposed to stay shiny while you have them on. Another really big talking point when it comes to testing has become very iffy throughout the past few years because people have been talking about animal testing. So animals have been used to test cosmetics in the past, but when it comes to products that aren't quite ready to be sold, some of the products can cause irritation and redness, and sometimes when they're really bad, they can cause burns. So this has been in the public's eye for a little while, so activists have been trying to end animal testing. So after testing, the final step is to market and sell the product. Marketing is obviously a huge part of this process. Good marketing defines a good product. Social media has created a whole new way to market a product. An Instagram influencer can reach hundreds and thousands of people in a single day. companies are beginning to target younger demographics because that's who's using social media. Another part of marketing that buyers don't usually think about is the packaging. I've already talked about packaging, but it's really important. If a packaging is nice and high-end and like sturdy, a customer is more likely to buy it over something that's less high-end, less sturdy, if you will. So in conclusion, there are 3 major steps to create a cosmetic or a makeup product. You have to have a concept, you have to create and then test your product, and then finally you have to market and sell your new product. So I'm really glad that I got to talk to you all about makeup today because it's one of my favorite things. I could talk for a lot longer, but I only have 5 to 7 minutes. So thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.